Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2! And we are still in the desert fight with Jade. And our force is just kinda hanging out, doing its thing. We are pretty much at Jade. We could kill Jade at any time. But I want to kill everything else here to make sure my people level up. And for money, because I kinda burn through most of my cash making the throw weapons. And what the hell is Domaric doing? Like, is he honestly going to go attack these things? If so, that's kind of ballsy for him. Not gonna lie, that's a ballsy effort. Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out there. Alright, we'll have Hera kill this guy. Kill him, Hera! So you can level up. Thank you. I think part of it is in scenario 1 we got monks so early on that it just doesn't work as well in scenario 2 because we got them later. Like by this point in time in the game, Irene was a beast. I had Irene kinda beastly. She was strong, she had great level ups. Khan, not as strong as a monk, but his heal spell was considerably better. I don't know, I will not lie, I am more partial to scenario 1. That's because I've played it more. I had the attachment of it I remember when it came out. I was a huge fan of the series, a huge fan of the franchise. I was legitimately disappointed that this didn't come out, but I also had considerable more attachment to the characters in Scenario 1 because I've played through it more than once. I've had that experience more than once. I know the characters more in depth. These characters, I know Median, and I know Median's main force, but like people like David, I don't really have an attachment to David. Probably never going to have an attachment to David. That's just how it works. It's not going to happen. So when I go to do the premium disc, there is a good likelihood the majority of my force is going to be made up of people from Scenario 1. And yeah, I'm not attacking on purpose. I want to try to get some of my level 7s in so that they can get some attack in. Oh, holy crap! We get to see a Barricel soldier attack Domaric for 30 points of damage. That hurt. We have to heal Domaric. Because I'd bet a good chunk of money we can't let him die. And General Rogan steps up and is a kill stealer. Because that's... yeah, it's like, that's gonna kill. But General Rogan has a badass attack. That was kind of awesome. Alright, so we'll heal Domaric. Those harpies really aren't gonna be a concern. Shit. Domaric's dead. And you lose if that's the case. How fascinating. Really? Well, this is interesting. I kind of want to reset and do this again. Median army must... it will be a burden, but I'm interesting! That's really interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this, and I'll be back in just a minute when I get back to that point in the battle. I'm dumbfounded. I really am. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. So, stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2. We are still in this battle, and sorry, my input seems a little low, and it's probably because a cat was deciding to attack my headset again. Alright, anyway, now that we're back, we're still in the middle of this fight. We've got pretty much everyone dead except for Jade. And I really hate this fight. This fight has been 10 kinds of dick to me, and it's crazy. It's crazy the level of dick this fight was. So if Emperor Domaric dies, you lose the fight. You get sent back. What the fuck? Come on. There we go. Anyway. So if Domaric dies, you lose. Alright, so I've had to do this fight twice. One time, the first time, everyone's favorite ranger, David, gets panicked by the harpies. And he one-shots he one-shots Emperor Domaric. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all. I'm screwed. Domaric is dead. So, okay, reset. I thankfully saved, a couple of turns before that. I should be good. Second time it happens. You know what happens? David gets panicked again. Except this time, instead of killing Domaric directly, he one-shots Uryudo. So I've got no one that can heal him. You know what happens? Because I've got no healer, everyone else is able to come up and beat the crap out of Domaric. It's like I have no power to stop the panics because I don't have any what is it? Fairy powder? Because that's antidote. Yeah, fairy powder, antidote level 2. Don't have any. I could have gone back, started the fight all over again, and bought some in the shop, but that's ridiculous for what I was having to do. I mean, literally, I'm dealing with, a kind of epic level BS. It's crazy. On the upside, I have gotten pretty much everyone to 8 except for Hera, who's still level 7 or level 6, and I can't seem to do anything with her in this fight. She can't move fast enough. She can't do enough damage. She's kinda useless in this fight, and I hate that. I really do. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save it here now that I'm, relatively safe. I mean, but this fight has just been epic level dickery. Mostly because of the panic, and I dislike status effect spells in games in general, because they're more of an annoyance than anything else. Can I charm a magic user? I'm not gonna find out. I'm really not. I'm gonna get my people together for just an all-out assault. I'm gonna take out the caster first. The caster is my biggest threat because tornado level 4, it sucks. It does a world of hurt on whoever it's targeting. And naturally the mountain range is too big to get a decent spark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna AoE them. I'm going to send Synthesis and Hidoba over there, and that's going to be my primary group for this assault. Unless I can lure them out, which would be fantastic. I don't think that's going to work, though. I think they're seeing through that. So, really, the two strategies you have for this fight. You can either jump ahead and kill everything that Domaric's path is going to get into, which his path seems to be changing. He was going all the way over to the right, and now now that he's gotten to the middle of the map and everything's dead, he's going back to the left. I'm not entirely sure where he's going or what he thinks he's doing. I really don't know. And those guys, they're just sitting there. They are going to just sit there. I think he's going over there. I don't know. Not entirely sure what his plan is. I don't think he has a plan. Alright. Again, moving my people, kind of slowly, kind of cautiously. Alright, we will do this. And we'll target the High Priest with Zephyrus. It won't kill him, but it'll do a nice bit of hurt. Because the High Priest is our primary target at the moment. Nice bit of hurt. I'm fine with that. And now we can move Synthesis in. Give Hera a little more XP by healing Median. Yeah, I kind of almost wanted to get those things on camera. Just so you guys... Because that... If there was ever a fail, it's watching your strongest person get panicked and not be able to do a damn thing about it. Because there was nothing I could do. I just watched in horror as one of my strongest... And naturally, when he was panicked, he got critical hits on everyone. It was energy fall left and right, and people were one-shotted. And that was really effective. We're gonna go ahead and end this fight by killing Jade with Uryudo, because Uryudo needs to get to level 8, and this should do it. I mean, no sense in dicking around, honestly. We'll take this fight out. Jade drops the Iron Bracer, and Uryudo levels to 8. Fantastic. That was... See, that's how the fight's supposed to go. But yeah, with that, you could either, like I was saying, you could either follow Emperor Domaric very slowly, or you can kill everything by jumping ahead. And I jumped ahead, which thankfully worked out to my advantage. And we've defeated Jade. There's no way to save him if Garosh is alive. There's no way to change this outcome unless Garosh died. So one of the two is going to die. If you're heading for the cavern entrance, I have to let you know. So what are we knowing? The Headland and Swampland army. Okay. So they're out to get us. That's not good. It is a shame that one brother will die, no matter what course of action you take. There is no happy ending for that family. Shut up, Domaric. Stop acting insightful when this whole thing is partially your fault. He's like, oh, cracks are forming, we have to... He wants to get everything under one rule, and what he's failing to realize is... People don't want to... If they don't agree with your rule, they don't want to be under it, and that's why the cracks form. Founders of the Republic made a stand for equality on the original basis. Yeah, it's... because of manipulation on all sides. Let's rest up in Ario Village. Arrow? Aro? Not entirely sure. But we have the village. And first things first, we're going to go ahead and save it. And then we're going to... Well, first I'm going to switch out party members. And then I'm going to save it. Because as much as Garosh, I like having Garosh in, I'm not going to use him. His stats are just way, way too low. Yes, we will get into the Republic. So there's various shops, various things we can do here. A pond. Lots of shops. 3 shops. What are the 3 shops? Or is that a bar? That may be a bar. This is also the village in which we get the pin egg for this scenario. I was talking about it in another section where I thought I may have missed it. Thankfully, I did not. This is just a house. This isn't the church. Where's the church? Ah, it's right there. Look for a kind of gaudy building with a steeple. That's the best way to go about it. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and save it first before I do anything. There is a bunch of stuff to do in this village, so I'm probably going to end... I'm probably going to end this episode here. I know this is going to be a short video. But there's so much to do in this village, I don't want to try to condense it in this one and have it take up more time. Where is my barracks? Do I have a barracks in this town? I don't think I do. So that's going to make changing party members kind of entertaining. I don't see one unless it's... Oh, no, the house is it. Alright, so we're going to transfer... I just got 0 to level 7. But he's just not useful. I'm definitely going to be bringing Arthur back in. This may be my force. I may not... Well... That'll be my force, because I just can't do those. I can't do it. I just can't. Let's see. What item did Uryudo get? He got the Iron Bracer. It's an attack item. Who needs some extra attack? Not Bernard, that's for damn sure. He's got a silver ring, which lowers his luck by 1. Zero could use it. He's only got a steel bracer, but that's because his defense is next to crap. She can't equip it. David can equip it, but it lowers his defense to near astronomically low levels. Hera could use it. Her agility's already... We're gonna do that. Hopefully that will cause... Well, she can't use it. No, she can use it. We just equipped it. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here. I'm gonna deposit some items and deal with inventory, mostly. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next installment. So till then, later everyone.